Yo, what's up, manga fanatics? I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into a series with a name that, well, let's just say it's an acquired taste. Onani Master Kurosawa. Don't let the title fool you, though. This isn't what you think it is. In fact, it's one of the most profound and genuinely moving stories of redemption I've ever read. So stick around, because we're about to unpack some serious psychological baggage. But first, if you want more content like this, be sure to drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out and it's the only way you'll know when I'm geeking out about the next hidden gem. What in the heck is this manga about? Alright, let's talk about Onani Master Kurosawa. The story follows Kurosawa Kakeru, a loner and a social outcast who finds solace in an unconventional hobby. His routine involves visiting the girls' bathroom at school after hours to do his thing. But he's not doing it for kicks. He's convinced it's his only way to relieve stress. The school's bathroom is a shrine to a goddess he's created in his mind, or so he tells himself. This bizarre ritual is rudely interrupted when a classmate, Kitahara Aya, catches him. Instead of exposing him, she strikes a deal. He must help her enact revenge on the students who have bullied her throughout middle school. What starts as a series of petty acts of vengeance quickly devolves into a descent into a much darker place, forcing Kurosawa to confront his actions, his social isolation, and the consequences of his bizarre double life. This manga wouldn't be anything without its characters. Kurosawa himself is the ultimate example of an unlikable protagonist who becomes incredibly sympathetic. You initially cringe at his actions, but as you delve into his thoughts, you start to understand the depth of his loneliness. His journey of atonement is painful and raw, and by the end, you're genuinely rooting for him. Then there's Kitahara Aya. She's the catalyst for the entire story. Initially, she's a force of vindictive chaos, but as the manga progresses, her own pain and desperation become heartbreakingly clear. Her arc is a tragic reflection of what bullying can do to a person. And you can't forget Tagigawa, the popular girl who accidentally befriends Kurosawa. She acts as a beacon of genuine human connection for him, a stark contrast to his own self-imposed isolation. She's proof that redemption and a fresh start are possible. So is Onani Master Kurosawa for you? You should read this manga if you're a fan of psychological manga that delves deep into the human psyche. You appreciate a well-executed redemption arc and a story that makes you feel a wide range of emotions. You're interested in a coming-of-age story that doesn't shy away from complex, mature themes like bullying, social anxiety, and loneliness. You can stomach an unconventional and often uncomfortable premise to get to a truly powerful narrative. Then you really should read this story. You should probably skip this manga if you're looking for a light-hearted slice-of-life comedy. This is the exact opposite of that. You are easily triggered by dark themes, bullying, or emotionally heavy content. You need a protagonist you can instantly like. Kurosawa is a work in progress, and his early actions can be tough to get through. This manga is a masterclass in character development. The way Kurosawa evolves from a miserable, self-pitying outcast to a person seeking genuine connection and atonement is nothing short of brilliant. The story is a gut punch of emotion, tackling sensitive themes with a level of maturity and insight that you rarely see. It's a raw and honest look at guilt, punishment, and the possibility of forgiveness. Plus, the narrative, which starts as a weird joke, takes a sudden sharp turn into a serious drama that's incredibly compelling. And believe it or not, the rough, sketchy art style perfectly fits the manga's dark and gritty atmosphere. It makes the whole thing feel more real and personal. Now, for the parts that might make you tilt your head, the most common criticism revolves around the ending, specifically Kurosawa's final romantic choice. Many readers found his romantic interest to be a deeply flawed and underdeveloped character, making the conclusion feel a little unsatisfying. It's a point of contention that sparks a lot of debate among fans. Also, as I've mentioned, the premise itself is not for everyone. The initial chapters can be a major turn-off if you're not prepared for how dark and uncomfortable the story gets. So, have you read Onani Master Kurosawa? What were your thoughts on Kurosawa's redemption arc? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Catch you in the next one.